Alright, so you've been watching a bit of YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and everyone's talking about like making money online and like you got to start creating content and stuff like that in 2025. But the biggest reason why you're not creating content, or you haven't started that business, or you haven't done anything, you're just still on your bed scrolling on TikTok, rotting your brain, is simply because you care too much about what people think of you. You care too much about what your friends think of you, what your mum thinks of you, your dad thinks of you. You care too much about what your sister thinks. You just care too much, bro. You care too much about other people's opinions. And this was, don't get me wrong, this was me as well. Like, I was in high school, 13, 14, 15 years old. I wanted to do these type of videos. I wanted to do like vlogs. I even wanted to do like challenges and dances and stuff on TikTok, all that kind of stuff, you know, like I wanted to do all that. I wanted to be on camera. I wanted to create content. But the reason why I didn't start earlier is because I cared too much about what my friends would think of me. You understand? Like, bro, like it's not that deep. They don't care about you, bro. And do you want to know the truth? Those friends that I had in high school, I rarely speak to them anymore. And it's not because I chose not to. It's just because we went on different paths. They went down that path and I went down that path. And then I'm going to go down that path and they're going to go down another path. Like, that's how life works. Just because, like you know these people doesn't mean you're going to know them for the rest of your life. Understand? I'm not saying you've got to, like, get rid of your friends. But what I'm saying is just do it now. Get started now. No one cares. Because the more you care, the more you keep procrastinating. Like, oh, you know, I'll start next year when, you know, we all go to like different universities and stuff like that. No, bro, just start now. Start now, and you'll be surprised of how much progress you can make, and you realize that they won't care. And the thing is, they will have like 3 different kind of reactions to it. One, they will kind of make fun of you. Which is obviously not nice, but that just shows they're not actually a real friend. So it's actually better knowing that now than like 5-10 years later, isn't it? Let's be honest. 2, they will be kind of proud of you. They will know deep down what you're doing is the right thing, so they'll be proud of you. They'll be like supportive. Or 3, they simply do not care. They do not care at all. They won't talk about it. They don't even mention it. You're the one who has to mention it in conversations. Like, they don't care at all. So those are the 3 different things that can happen. All right. So obviously not that bad, to be honest. It's not like you're going to, you know, they're going to throw you on the road or something like that, or they're going to throw you in the bin or throw you off a cliff. Like, nothing bad's going to happen, bro. All right. It's just better starting now and seeing what friends they actually are. If they're real friends, they would support you. If they're bad friends and they make fun of you, take the mick out of you, then you obviously just got to leave them and move on. All right. So start creating content. You won't regret it. You'll be surprised of how much it can change your life in terms of like, you know, opportunities it can bring to you. If you're given value and you know, helping people, then you obviously can sell a coaching service or a program or mentorship. That's what I've personally done. But just talking on camera like this, obviously start by, you know, doing non-talking videos of you just like cooking your steak or whatever, and you have someone filming, like, or I don't know, you throwing some basketballs in the hoop, like do those. But the next step would be talking on camera like this. And doing what I'm doing right now is brilliant for just overall communication skills and overall confidence. Yeah, like it just, these are just good life skills. I'm basically public speaking, really, because I don't know how many people will view this, maybe like 50 people, maybe. So I'm public speaking to 50 people. Imagine if I was like 50 people in front of me. So this is a good skill to learn. This is a good skill to practice. This is all it is. I'm practicing right now. So start creating content like this. Just get a camera. You just need a phone to start filming, and you just talk about whatever. Give some value, help people out, be authentic, be yourself, and people will like you, people will watch you, people will come back for more, and you'll start building an audience. And having a personal brand, having an audience is one of the most powerful things you can have in today's world. It is. Like, I'm dead serious. Because once you have a personal brand, you can just sell anything, and you can even sell like a shitty product, which obviously I'm not recommending, I'm not suggesting, but you can sell a shitty product and people will still buy it. That's how powerful a personal brand is. But obviously we want to put quality into everything we do. But like, look at Iman Ghatzi, Alex Hormozi. If Alex Hormozi dropped a course on like YouTube coaching, would you buy it? Probably, because you know him. He's got millions of followers. You trust him, so you're gonna buy it. Start creating content. Stop caring about what others think of you. Just stop. I was the exact same, right? It's not a nice feeling where you feel that you should be doing something, but you're being stopped and being restricted because of other people's opinions and thoughts. All right? Like, I know not many people create content. I know not many people talk on camera like this. If I went into the city right now, I should do that actually. I'm going to make some videos just in the city to prove that it's not embarrassing and that you can do it. But if I went into the city there, I'll be probably the only one creating content, right? But that doesn't matter. You're the 1%. You don't want to follow the 99%. You don't want to follow the sheep. You want to become the 1% and be a bit different, because that's what separates you and that's what draws attention and that's what gets you opportunities. All right? I don't know what these videos will lead to. Maybe I'll become a public speaker on like TED Talks or something like that. I don't know. But like, if I do, then I'll definitely dedicate it to these type of videos of me practicing and stuff like that. So start creating content, talking on camera. Stop caring about what your friends think of you, because they don't care. They don't care at all. Even your family don't really care at all. They just want to see you happy. And if you're doing something that makes you happy, then that's the main thing. As long as you're happy, then everyone will be happy. All right. Start creating content. Stop caring about what people think of you, and you'll be all good.